what's up, guys? What's up, Kenny? Tomac? Yeah, Kenny, we've started anew. Dude, it's like 70 degrees here today. 7 last week. It's ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Snipes? What's going on, brother? They're just random axes, man. Nah, they're just like some random junk axes I had just stuck away. Yeah, just like just some random stuff I picked up. I put a duress on him. Um, I moved the High Lords over. We got laying of hands, but everything else, I had some more Travs, but everything else, it's all just junk stuff. I was working my way through the last set of quests. I did Nightmare and Hell or normal Nightmare quests to get skill points and stuff. Yeah, Snipes, man, the season will do that to you, right? It's all done now. Back to normal. Well, kind of normal, I guess. Snipes, my best guess is like first part of February. Like, I want to say the season started like October 8th or September 8th. October 8th, I think. So November, December, January. No, it was October 8th. So, no. It'll be 4 months on February 6th or 8th, whatever that does. So, that's kind of where we're at. It'll be 4 months. I believe I calculated it was February 8th. Now, they'll probably end up going past that because they never make a time frame to save their life, but that's kind of what it's supposed to be anyways. So here's what I need help with first. I need to finish up the quest. So I'm gonna make wind 1. I need Radamant here. Then I'm not worried about the Gibden and stuff. I can get the life stuff at any time. Then I need Isual and the what you call it, and then Anya, and I think I'm good. It's gonna have to be code Tomac. My dad's not going to teleport. So his bar, he's going to be running with the barb. So I think chains is probably going to end up being better, just because he's not going to teleport. I've set this up as frenzy, but just with testing frenzy out, it's going to be too fast. I don't think he can handle the speed of frenzy. I think that's the problem. And once I finish those quests, then we can do some leveling. He's at 72 now. I'd like to get his barb up to around 80-ish. But then I need to refigure his spec because, yeah, I don't know if that's going to work for him. I have a feeling that we might end up Berserker, just because the single target is quick to where he can deal with it a little easier, and it's going to be Trav specific. It's dangerous. There we go.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Wait, why can I not pick that up? There we go. Another Tau armor. If you have an extra, I don't remember if I do or not. I'll have to look and see if I got any towels. Yeah, I need Izzy and you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully we get a decent rune. Be cool to leave a nice rune on his character. Yeah, Tomac, I'll take a look. I don't know what all I got. I might have some runes as well that we can use if to make stuff. For the most part, this is going to be it's just going to be a Trav Horker of some sort. What's up, Jeremy? So that's where we're going to end up with this character. So I need something that's not going to be too crazy fast for him to handle. So I don't think Frenzy's going to work. So we might end up going Berserker. He might be able to handle Whirlwind. He might be able to do Whirlwind. I'm in. Nice. And I need River of Flame waypoint. I don't think I have it. No, I haven't. Never mind. Never mind. So then I just need God, why can I not think of the name today? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Forge. I need Forge. No, I need Forge first. Let's do Forge so I can get his rune. Oh, in even better news, he will be home Friday. He's done so well on his physical therapy, they're releasing him home Friday. So, just in time. Maybe he could do Whirlwind. I bet he could handle Whirlwind if we set it up properly. I don't think Whirlwind will be too bad because the speed's not there. He'll just have to, you know, right-click around and do his Whirlwind. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. We literally found out yesterday. Ooh, that's kind of sexy. Those might actually be good for Whirlwind. Alright, where are we at? What are we doing? I got that. Is this it? There we go. There we go. Alright. So yeah, pretty big deal. We got big. That's pretty big news yesterday. All right, let's get a good rune. Mal, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. That's a decent one. I mean, obviously, you can get a lot higher, but we'll take a Mal rune. We'll give him a Mal rune there. All right, so I need Anya. Let's run Chaos for some XP. So somebody pop us Chaos, and then we'll do Anya, and then maybe Bale. Chaos Bale runs, and let me get him at least into the 80s. Then we'll work out a spec and do some Trav runs and see how it works out. I think maybe Whirlwind might not be too bad. Maybe we could do Whirlwind. Damn, Retro, I hear you, dude. Dude, I've done decently on my forges. I have gotten a gold rune on one of my forges, but I've gotten like Ist, Mouth. I've gotten decent runes on my Hell Forge. I've been pretty lucky with that. But yeah, now we just run some levels, get him some XP. Once we hit about 80-ish, I think we're good, and we'll yeah, I don't doubt it, Retro. I've seen people with that luck.
I am overburdened.
Full account's 20 characters. Superior Monarch. Hey, what's up, Bob? Alright, if we could get the Anya quest and then do a Bale run, that'd be great. Low Enanome, Bob? Damn, that's actually some pretty good luck, dude. Yeah, I need Anya. Then I'm good. Actually, I need to kill Shank, but that's whenever. There we go. Nice. Oops. Let's go get the scroll.
Thank you.
There we go. Alright. So from here, I'd like to do a little bit of leveling so that we can get him into the 80s before he gets home. Frigid. Yeah, let's kill Shank real quick.
The time has come to cleanse.
Then go ahead and get the socket quest. Nice. There we go.
The siege is broken.
Hey, what's up, Liam? Hey, what's up, some guy? Alright, we'll put his gems up. That sounds about right, Bob. Alright, here we go. Throne room. Let's do it. Let's get some levels. Well, there was a Grand Charm. I didn't see it. Yeah, I just straight up missed it. Yeah, Liam, I think he was the one that won that Infinity. Pretty sure. Who's playing the Poison Nova? Retro's won something. I think it was the Infinity. I know that day we were giving some GG stuff out. I know Retro hit one of the items at least. But I'm pretty sure it was the Infinity. Oh, that you below? I hear you. I hadn't seen a Poison Nova all season. That's why I asked. Darling, what's up, dude? I hadn't seen you in a while. Oh, yeah, I bet, Retro, for sure. Oop, let me get in there. Nice. Alright. Win 2. Yeah, you kind of have to have the D-Web, right? Let's do Chaos and Bale runs. I got a torch for him. See that dual leech? If we go Whirlwind, the leech rings would be nice. Oh yeah, Retro for sure, dude. That or paired with the Javazon, crazy, crazy fun stuff. Yeah, we're rolling now. Oh no, I'm torn. I feel like I think he could run. I think he'd be okay with Whirlwind. I think he should be able to handle it. Because you're just basically just holding one button down and just spamming back and forth. I think he could work with that. That's fine. Alright. Bale. The XP's running pretty good. We're already at 74. Should be able to hit 80s pretty quick. Hey, what's up, Ken? Oh, wow. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate you and Novotny doing that. I think that's the play, Can, for sure, though. I'm still debating. I've been testing out Frenzy on this build, or on this guy, I don't think he's going to be able to handle the speed. So Whirlwind might be the play. Yeah, darling, we've been getting some decent weather today. Today and yesterday was actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, we got the socket quest for sure, Cam. We could do that pretty easy. Well, I'll need to get a base, decent base. I might actually have one though. Liam, I'm not sure. I think I'm probably just gonna go. I'm probably gonna just do an IK helm. To be perfectly honest, man. I think he'll be okay with the IK helm. If we go whirlwind, should be able to pull enough leech together for sustainability. With a chains of honor, he won't die. Win 3. I mean, ideally, probably Ariats, but I don't know if he'll necessarily need it. I don't know if Ariats... Because I'm going to have to make sure he has some survivability. But he's going to be magic finding Trav, so... Nah, Snipes. 1 is fine. Because I'm thinking... Like, I got a BK. We actually found it Sunday. So the BK might be fine, plus a dual leech. Yeah, we might end up going with the troll belt, Trang belt, maybe. It might be okay with that until I could get a Chom rune and maybe redo the helmet. But I'm gonna start with like a Trang belt and then potentially move into a charmed helmet of some sort. Hey, retro. I can't do Burger King, dude. Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Not even death can save you from me.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Liam. I have never really played Whirlwind enough to really get into it a whole lot. So you might be right. It might not really even be that necessary. Yeah, Dartland, and again, this is for my dad, so he's not going to do anything besides P1 like Travancore or something. This is basically just to, you know, kind of, it's kind of something that we've been talking about since my dad's been in the hospital for like the past month. And so I figured we'd surprise him and throw this barb together for him. I'm actually on my dad's account right now, leveling this barb. Yeah, Eric, no, I'm thinking either Ariats or just IK Helm for Magic Find. It's going to be one of the two. Ooh, a cold room. Yeah. Put some runes on him. He thinks Ko is like super valuable. He doesn't get that much stuff. He did find a burr rune once, which was kind of crazy actually. For those that just got here or didn't hear earlier, my dad is actually slated to leave the hospital and come home Friday. He's been doing so well with his physical therapy that they're letting him go. They're letting him come home. Yeah, Retro. He found one before ladder season started. He found a burr rune off of, I think it was Shank. I think he got it off Shank, dropped it. It was pretty funny. He was so excited about it. He called me like immediately. That might actually be useful. Wind 4. Yeah, Joe, it's pretty big news. He literally found out yesterday. He had PT, so we went to see him after his PT. And they had let him know during PT that he looked like he was strong enough to go home. So he was able to give us some exciting news when we got there. Trust me, he was pumped. Where's that dual leech? That's a pretty nice ring. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll switch and maybe we'll go with Whirlwind, see how it feels. I think he could deal with it. I just want to get him, let's see, we're at 76. I'd just like to hit him in about, if we get to 80, I think we're good to go. I think it does that on purpose. It tries to, if you're like in the general vicinity, it tries to throw the group on top of you. Yeah, dude, that last night, oh my god, dude, that was crazy. It's been, yeah, it was kind of a crazy one last night.
Death can save you from me.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, Dartland, I know, dude. That was like such a freak hit. Yeah, I didn't hear about that till today, Eric. Yeah, I was playing a little Warzone last night. One of the buddies logged in and he was like, "Did you hear about the game?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he told me about that hit last night. I was like, "What?" It was such a freak accident. Or freak hit. The timing on that's, yeah, it's just insane. Cotton, what's up, brother? Almost 77. We'll hit 77 here. There it is. Alright, that's 77. You know, it was weird though. Well, not weird. It was not funny either. But like last, I hadn't been playing. I hadn't been following NFL at all, right? This season, well, past few seasons, honestly. And when they said it was a hit during the Buffalo-Cincy game, the first thing that popped into my head was like, what was that Cincinnati? Was he a linebacker? Burfict? I think that was his name. He was like known for like just such nasty hits. Just he got fined a lot, put it that way. Win 5. I don't even think he's playing anymore, but the first thing that popped into my head when I heard a hit during the Cincinnati Buffalo game was he popped into my head. So I figured if he was still playing, he drilled somebody again. Oh yeah, he was fined all the time, dude. Because I was a Steelers fan, so dude, there was 2 or 3 hits that he specifically during Steeler games that were they were bad. Gerard, what's up, brother? Yeah, exactly, darling. He was so bad. Somebody sent me a friend's request. But that popped into my head as soon as I heard it was Buffalo Cincinnati and it was a hit. I was like, did Burfict just hit somebody? No, that's what I heard, Doman. I heard it was just such an innocuous hit. And the other thing that popped into my head, because it's happened before, and it was not necessarily like professional, but maybe like high school and maybe college level. There's been a couple occasions where there was like a heart defect that they didn't know about, and then the player just like dropped on the field. There's been a couple instances of that have happened. So I wasn't sure what to think. I was thinking maybe just like a heart defect and dude collapsed. Obviously it wasn't that either, but oh, for the love of God. I thought I had moved the phone. I think my mother moved the phone back. Oh, really, Eric? I hadn't heard that. That sun's coming through that little window up there. I swear, man. It's one thing I can't. It's so hard to stream for my parents. My sister calls like 50 times a day. And they still use landlines. My dad refuses to get a cell phone. I literally had to force my dad to take a burner phone while he's at rehab. This is crazy. Like at rehab, there's like wings, and like like at the nurses' stations at the center of all the wings, and there's one phone available for all the patients. So I made my dad take a burner phone so at least he can call. Yeah, Liam, it is kind of an old school thing, man. It's because we got rid of our landline. I couldn't even tell you how long ago. I haven't had a landline in forever. What's crazy is the amount of scam calls you get on a landline is actually insane. Well, it's not necessarily a burner. It's not like a prepaid. I got him like a no contract phone. I don't even remember the name of the company. It's cheap though. It was like for a month, it's like $20. But I had to get him something with big buttons on it, so that he could dial it. Win 6. So he has literally like a flip phone with big numbers on it, so that he could adequately use it, and he don't mind that. But like a smartphone, not in a million years would that have ever worked. I know, Snipes, but I guess is prepaid considered more a burner phone, or because this is not technically a prepaid phone. Yeah, I hear you. It's I tell you, old people in technology, it's painful. I have to fix my mother's TV remote or reset the input on it every day, literally every day. I did it right before stream. She couldn't get her TV to come on, and she had changed the input on it. Darling, my dude, it's so you've run into it. It's literally every visit, I I don't even know how many times I've had that conversation at this point, honestly.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, two of them. Two green amulets. That's pretty cool. Two suburbs. When I used to at least visit at least once a month before my dad had all these issues. Every month when I'd get here, I had to reset both TVs and both computers. Because they both have a computer. But, dude, they locked themselves out of computers constantly. Either that or there was some sort of virus I had to figure out how to clean. It's always something. Yeah, can. Let me suck up the XP on this, and then we'll do it. Yeah, Eric. Dude, I haven't balanced a checkbook in like 15 years. I haven't written a check in that long, it feels like. I don't even know where my checkbook is. I don't even know if I have a checkbook. Yeah, for sure, Jerry. Dude, I couldn't even imagine trying to change the Social Security number. Alright, we'll go to Tal next. But let me get the stuff from Can first. A bank book? Jesus Christ, man. I don't think I've seen one of those in 20 years. I mean, when I used a checkbook and checks, I was pretty religious about balancing my checkbook. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do Tal Rosh's here. Can I'm still in game Act 5 still. And he has the most uncomfortable computer chair. This thing is horrible. I'm gonna have to get him to buy a new one when he gets back. Well, Eric, like our lawn guy, we just use Venmo. I just Venmoed him $50. For stuff like that, like lawn guy and stuff, Venmo was like awesome. Do that. I don't know. Yeah, that'll make some room. Bob, what are we doing? I don't have a spare I can helm if anybody's sitting on one or an Ariats. That'd be cool too. Wow, superior one. Where the hell did y'all get this Archon at? Christ, man.
You're the ancient. What do you need?
Alright, we'll go ahead and Larzik this. Alright. What's the order on Chains of Honor? Bob, let's go with the IK first. See how that works out. I think it'll be okay. I think the IK will be okay. Oh, who sent me a friend's request? Oh, I forgot on my dad's account. Yeah, let me double check it. Burmalbert. Wait, no. It's not two burrs. Dol ist. Okay, Dol, yeah. Dol ist. Okay. Dol ist. Awesome. Alright, this will keep him alive. So you don't need the duress. Well, hold on to that just in case he wants to build like an Act 5 Merc or something. We'll do that. This is what game are we in? Win 6, Bob. Win 6-1. What were the rando stats on this? I don't remember. There wasn't that many. It's just like 1 or 2, right? Like, I think the all resist is static. Maybe the life leech? Yeah, I don't remember random stats on. Oh, you're just talking about just it's all static. Okay, I kind of thought that was the case. I couldn't remember any random stats on that. Awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, we don't need that. I got laying of hands. I probably need, I don't know, we might need to go, if he's going to do a lot of Trav farming, we'll probably end up going at least 1 dwarf star maybe. We'll probably need to go like Troll Belt here. I got a High Lords for him already. Because we're going to need to do the cannot be frozen. Right now he actually has it on this death belt. So, yeah, we're kind of there. I think we're going to go Whirlwind. I think that might be the play. It might fit his play style because it just hold the button down. No, I think we're going to go Whirlwind. Yeah, Darlin, dude, I can't even venture a guess as to what they're going to do next season. I mean, technically, we could up the Death's Belt, but I think Troll Belt's probably got some other stats. Nah, we're going to go dual griefs or something. Yeah, that belt, Bob, that's probably going to be the play. I'm thinking that for now until I get him in Chom Rune. Then I could set up his helmet like with Chom P Amethyst or something. Awesome. I gotta be honest. I think, yeah, he's capped. 287, 270, 230, 250. Yeah, he's way up there. With Chains of, that's the thing. The Chains of Honor, because he's not going to teleport, but it'll help him stay alive because he's not the quickest reaction. Nah, I don't think I'm going to worry about the AR. We'll play it out because I got all 3 respecs. So we'll see how it works out. Oh wait, what is I got War Travs on him now, so we'll see if he needs the gores. Well, we're gonna do the build here in a second. When I hit to 80, one more level, we'll do the build and test in Trav and see how it feels. So let's get one more level. Now, Bob, we're going to go with the cannot be frozen here. You guys got to remember, this is literally just going to be a Trav runner. My dad's not going to do anything besides Trav with this guy. Oh, are they still running the Christmas things? I didn't even know that was still going. Let's hit 80. Let's just do one more run. Let's do Tal first. This is win 7. Let's do Tal, Chaos, and Bale and see how far we get. I don't even have a Merc set up for him yet, some guy. I'm thinking I might eventually trick out an Act 5 Merc or something, but right now I haven't even looked at a Merc setup. Snipes, we're pretty much going to be at weapons at this point. Jerry, go ahead and make Wind 8 and we'll join that one. Just make Wind 8 since you're higher level. We'll join that one. Oops. Yeah, the plan is, we've been talking about it for a little while. Can and Novotny put together the Chains of Honor. I think it was Can. Was it you two, right? Or was it Liam and Novotny? Anyway, this is all donated gear. Because, again, this is my dad's account. We're going to have him a tricked out Horker for Trav so that... we can have him something built when he gets back from the hospital, which will be Friday. Yeah, Cannon Novotny. I thought that's who it was. They put together Chains of Honor for him, which is a burr rune. I mean, it's expensive. And Tomac was talking about Grief, but I think Liam said he had one. But we're going to go with Dual Grief. That's cold Sunder. And I think we're going to go with Whirlwind. I think that's going to be the play. I'm just going to say it now. We'll respect a Whirlwind once we finish this set of runs. Everybody at? For my dad, since he's on his reactions are not great. We had to err on the side of like survivability, like something he'd be able to handle a little pretty easy. Because his reaction times are not great. What am I getting stuck on? We should get 80 this game, maybe 81. think he'll be able to handle Whirlwind fine. I think he'll be okay with it. XP's going pretty decent. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, Jeb. That was more the play. If I got him the leech items, and with Chains of Honor, he should be able to stay alive pretty damn easy. And like again, he's only going to be just farming Trav and Horkin, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, I have the BK, but I mean, he might need the dwarfs, so we have to play it by ear. Yeah, I got laying of hands for gloves. Oh my god, this chair hurts my ass so bad. This chair's so bad. I have to buy him a new chair. I don't know how he uses this thing. Oh, it switched to cows. Oh, trust me, it's the chair. I mean, I'm in pain. It's kind of slanted a little bit, tilted forward, so you're gonna like slide out of the chair. it's pretty rough. Let's go do cows. Towels lost the XP. Oh God. That's what I'm thinking. At least just the one dwarf and maybe the BK for leech, and it should be fine. Somebody say, yeah. Let's run cows. Liam, we're in wind 8. We're in wind 8. No, Eric, there's not. That's so bad. That's what's so bad, dude. He's got like duct tape on the arms. I don't know why he hadn't bought a new damn chair. It's not like he's got plenty of money. I don't. It's not like he's cash starved. He just doesn't have a chair, and now it's making my ass hurt. Think so, Bob? It's still faster than even like the higher level tear zones. Oh, I'm hurting. Well, they need a bar and a half. Dude, snipes, I literally have one. I have like a cushion I brought from home just because of that. Oops. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm not going to equip it now. We'll just get this level, and then I'll respec and put everything on. One bub out. We're one bub out. Thanks, Liam. Appreciate it, dude. Why can I not run around that? What the hell? Alright, you guys over here. I didn't even look at it. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice dual leech. Actually, might be better than the, maybe better than the BK. We'll see. Oh, my ass hurts. It's rough. Y'all just don't know. Especially with the way it kind of leans forward a little bit. It's kind of ridiculous. Ouch. Ryan, what's up, man? Yeah, Jay, it just went to Terror Zone cows, so we're just running this last little bit. I hit 80, so I'm going to stop there, respec, test out Trav, see how it runs. Ryan, it hadn't been horrible. I mean, it hadn't been the greatest one, obviously, but it's pretty good now. Dad's coming home Friday, so looks like he might be on the tail end of all this stuff. He's supposed to be potentially released on Friday, so it's we're looking pretty good. Alright, so that's 80. Yeah, no, JW. We just need that last couple of bubbles. Go ahead and do chaos? Yeah, we could do that. John, what's up, brother? Oh, I need to put together some instant babas for him. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we're doing now, man. I'm getting the barb. The barb's at 80 now, and I'm about to do a respec, and we're going to test them out in Trav and Call. Nah, crack. This is just normies. This is my dad's account, so I'm getting him a barb leveled up. We're about to find out, John. We're about to respec and go into Trav and see how it rocks. Dual grief. The community has donated items for him to have. So kind of a group effort to put together a character for him. Ooh, every time. Every single time it had me pinned in. So crazy how that spawns right on top of you every time. No, no, I don't. I hadn't even bothered with points because I'm going to respec them here, so I hadn't even been dumping any of the points. Alright, Tomac's hooking up with the second grief. So we'll have 2 griefs. He's got Chains of Honor already. Everything else, I put the High Lords on him. We picked up Laying of Hands. Sunday, I put some more Travs there. We'll put the two griefs. And he'll be ready. He'll be ready to go. I don't know why I hold that. We'll put this Death's Belt back in his inventory in case he wants it. Because, yeah, we'll have to reset for the... Alright. Alright, I'm going to respec. Let's respec.
Yes.
Alright, guys. Probably have to help me out with a whirlwind build. Let's look. Alright, let's look at... We're not going to worry about these weapons. I'll put these in his inventory just in case he wants to put them on something else later. We don't need that. So we're going to need, looks like 103. We get 10 from Trav's. Yeah, Can and Novotny put together the Chains of Honor Tomac, so we're good there. Yeah, they just we just put it together a couple minutes ago. We used his socket quest on this to make it, so it had a 15 ED Archon base. It's nice. All right, so let's look at this. Now I'm going to take these boots off because if he decides to switch boots out, we don't want to need the 10 strength points. So we're just going to go straight to the 103 for the chains, and then we'll do the decks for the phase blades. Hold on. Got any junk? Yeah, don't want to worry about that. Don't want to do that. Fine with this, because we could go up on the torch. It's a 1919 Annie, so 2020 is only the upgrade here. 2019. There's some strength there, so we're going to take that off. I thought I took it off. Yeah, take that off. No stats there, so I don't have to worry about BK. Alright. Alright, so we'll just go to 103. Eric, I've gotten some good Annies, dude. I've gotten 2 2020s and I think 2 1919s. The other 1919 was only a 5, though. Alright, again, I don't think, yeah, this got Dex. We'll take that one off. Is there any? That's not going to give us a bump. Okay. Alright, we're good. We need to hit 103. 103. Alright, we're good there. Oh, okay, Tomac. Cool, cool, cool. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, so then we just have to worry about Phase Blade. 136. And this will also going to give us a decent AR bump as well. What did I say? 136. Alright. Okay, and the one from Liam is a 40. Wow, 4363. So we're well beyond the breakpoints we'll need there. I'm going to start with Trav's. I don't think we'll need anything else. I'm going to start with Trav's. I might, I don't know. The +1 is nice, but we might need to go with the dual leech. That fire resist is nice too. And then go like dual leech plus dwarf star, I'm thinking. Do you think he needs that much DR though? I think with the leech and just the high resist, and again, just farming Trav player 1, I think we're okay. We're about to test it, but I think we're okay. So I'm thinking we'll go dual leech here, beside outside, not instead of the BK. I think this one actually might be a little better. A little higher mana leech. The fire resist is kind of nice. Even though I think he'll be capped. We'll do that for now. We got cannot be frozen here. Dwarf star here. I don't have one. We'll need to get a dwarf star. We'll put these back. Yeah, we got it. It's me. We got it right here. We got it on the belt. Eventually, what I'm going to do is go with the Chom, either Ariats or something. I don't need it now. I'm not till 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine. That's probably going to be either. I don't think we'll need an Ariats. It's probably going to be a Chommed IK with the Amethyst or some, or an Ist. So we'll be switching that out at some point. Anybody got a dwarf? I don't have an extra dwarf. I always throw them out. I've found so many dwarf stars that I throw them out. But anyways, let's look at this build here. Dolman, we're going to go Whirlwind, so we're going to go dual Grief. That's going to be the play. Again, Trav P1. I think his survivability is going to be okay. So we need this. We need to go to Whirlwind. So it'll be here, here, and then. Do you still need a point in Berserk for the Fizz immunes? What do you normally deal with the Fizz immunes? Do you just put one point here, or do you get a Sunder? Fizz Sunder. And somebody said, yeah, there's no synergies here, so we just max that. Put 1 point here. Then we go, let's see. We'll do these 1 points here. Then we're going to need find item, Why is it not putting a point? There we go. And then we're going to go here, here, battle orders, battle command. Yeah, I guess if there's no synergies, it's easy enough to put Blade Mastery points. Because, I mean, we got 55 here. Yeah, Liam, that's what I was wondering, too. Yeah, you actually have a really good point with that. If I get him a Fizz Sunder, then he could just whirlwind to his heart's content, not even have to worry about it. But yeah, I think to make sure you don't miss, you got to max that. Yeah, I think. Let's see how much we got. We got 35. We dump 19 more here because he's still going to be horking as well. So we got to do that. But I think battle orders is the play for sure. You always want that. Zerk ends up being faster. Okay. Well, Jay, the only thing here's the caveat and what we have to look at. This is going to be my dad playing it, so I have to keep it fairly simple. He's 85, so I have to kind of make it as simple as possible. Now, he's played a barb, so he knows how to buff. He can handle the buffing. So there's that to consider. All right, so now I've heard multiple ways to do this. I've heard some people say to put 10 hard points in find item and then max find potion, and I've also heard max find potion and then dump the remaining points here. What's the consensus? Yeah, he could do the swap. He can buff. Switching a bunch of different attacks could be potentially an issue. After 10. So with it already being 11 here, it doesn't really matter. So we're at, it's at 1 point already. Yeah, Carl, that's kind of how I've played it, but yeah, I think from here, since it's only a 1 point increase per, I think the synergy actually increases more. All right, how many points I got left? So we got 16 left. I'm gonna do this. He's only level 80, so that puts us at 61%. It's not bad. Alright, if I could get the dwarf, I think we could test it. Yeah, Tomac, that's plenty good. It could have been like a 30 340, and I think we would have been fine with that in the offhand. I think that would have been fine. Perfectly honest. And again, we got let's see, we got everything right. Ring and second grief. I think we're ready to rock. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this. I got 4 respecs with 2 other points. I got 2 tokens, and he's got 2 more respecs. Nah, you're good, Snipes, man. We're just gonna test this out. I've played around with Whirlwind a little bit, but not a ton. I just ended up liking Berserk a little more. Then I need to, I think I got at least one extra Baba. I might need a Baba if somebody has it. I got the Ish runes already. So if somebody else has an extra blank Baba, I got the Ish runes for his switch weapons. Or the Ish, to fill both of them. I got like 5 extra. Throw barbs are pretty fun, John. This one is, what are we in Wind 8? Password is number 1. I'm thinking about respecking my barb back to throw barb just for the hell of it. I think it'll be fun. I'm so uncomfortable. But hopefully we're on a month countdown for ladder season to end. I'm just debating whether I go barb out of the gate again. Nice. Appreciate it, man. Yes, there's a dwarf. Tomac, I don't know what he's got on here. I got 3 tiers, 2 Fs. What was it, Rows? What were you asking for? Tier Fs, and he's only got 1 Row rune. Nah, I don't know. Summoner's gonna be slow. Well, when I say slow, just because I like the magic find, I'm either got to go barb. Alright, we'll hang on to that just in case. We either got to go barb for Trav farming or a Sork for anything else. So that's where we're going to end up. Nice, 2 Babas. Alright, we got Babas. I'll switch the Ish runes in a second. Eric, they haven't communicated. I couldn't even tell you the last time they've even posted anything official. I mean, seriously, when have we heard anything about D2R? I mean, they've been put some random stuff out there about D4, but D2R has been nothing. No, I don't have a second one yet. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go one of those 2. I might play an assassin next season as my second character, just because I haven't played one since like OG days. So I might go assassin for my second character this time, just to mix it up a little bit, and probably something just like a trapper or something. Or maybe even do like a Kixen and potentially... Are the Kixens gear dependent or really gear dependent for Ubers? Because Paladins, you could do Ubers pretty early on, but I didn't know how gear dependent Kixens are. Because, I mean, potentially you could do Ubers with an assassin. Uh-oh. We're going to roll a grief here. Well, Jeb, I'm probably going to be doing groups again like this season. I'm probably not going to solo level again. It was just so much nicer to do group runs for leveling. I almost kind of want to run a Sork so that I could help do some leveling for other people. So I don't know, man. All right, okay, let's see what we can roll. Eth tier low morale. To actually use a storm shield? Actually, there's a use for a storm shield. Alright, let's see what we can roll. We won't get a Tomac God roll. We'll see what we can roll. I haven't had a good roll in a while. Let's see what we get. F tier low morale. F tier low. What kind of roll we get? 35, 367. See? Tomac's rolls are always just so much better. we could use this to test, though. We could do a test with it. Alright, so we're going to put... Alright, where's Whirlwind? Put Whirlwind on right click. I guess we could put Berserk here. That's all we need, right? I'll put blank Babas on switch for now. We'll do that. Let's go do... I'm going to make a new game because I want to test it in player 1 what he's going to be doing. I should have let Tomac roll it. Yeah, I already got Find Item hotkeyed. I do have that already. And I got his buffs hotkeyed. So let's test it. Because again, my dad's not going to teleport, so Enigma was kind of out of the question. See, he could do this, just right-clicking. This is... Yeah. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Charles, he's doing great, man. We actually found out yesterday he's going to be released to come home tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Friday. So, yeah, he's going to be headed home to, on Friday. So this was just in time. I hadn't told him about it either. He knows nothing about us putting this together. And then we find item. Yeah, he's got squat for charms too. Yeah, it would be great. Here's the thing. I honestly don't want to find it. I want him to find it. Because I don't, of course, I don't know. You know how superstitious us guys, Diablo guys are. So, that was stupid easy. Yeah, that was, didn't need the pot. I don't know, this might be it. Yeah, it definitely needs charms, but we'll pick some up here. I mean oops. Trav is not going to be a problem for him. Hell, I might switch mine to this. The Chains of Honor is a big deal, though. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but the Chains of Honor survivability is kind of crazy good, to be honest. Max damage, 15 max. I think you could smoke higher player counts with this pretty easy. Wow, 36, 398 Tomac. Jesus Christ, man. All right, Snipes, let me make a different game. Let's just go to win one. All right, so yeah, that's pretty solid. He should be able to smoke things pretty easy. And that play style's easy for him, right? Because all he has to do is right click and just move around. The dual each ring, I mean, the mana's not an issue. Heck, that's faster. Who was telling me? Was it Fuzzy? Somebody was talking about using Whirlwind and being faster. It's definitely faster than Berserk. I might have to switch my Berserker up. And yeah, I think I'm going to play around with Throw just because it's fun. What are you asking, Charles? Damn. Yeah, I hear you, Snipes. That's a nice, that's a nice little magic find up there. What'd you give him? 6, 13, 19, 25, 31, 37, 42 more points. Magic find. That's pretty sick. I don't think it's. I think the norm to exceptional is actually not. I think Jay. I think that's exceptional to elite, isn't it? Upgrade. I think the first upgrade is lower than that. I gave him a couple of. I got a barb combat with some life on it, but we still have. Oh, I need a Geeds. Anybody got a Geeds? Yeah, what Jerry was saying. It's the initial upgrade is cheaper, like normal to exceptional. Yeah, exceptional to elite is the Lemrune one. Nice, there we go. I'd forgot about it, Geeds. Awesome. Thanks, thanks, Snipes. That's a nice hookup right there. It's 39. Oh, wow, 39, 157, dude. And I got room to dump these large charms. These large charms are worthless. And then, don't need that one. 10 life, junk. 20 life's nice. 9 AR, junk. Don't need key. Don't really need the 20 life, so we can drop that one as well. And that one. So let's do this. So yeah, we still got 9 slots. Oh, wow, nice, Can. Jesus, dude. God dang, Snipes. Those are kind of expensive, aren't they? Now that's a setup. He's got a setup now. What's his Magic fine. Hey Snipes, can you stay in game real quick? I'm gonna transfer those ists over from my other character or from my account so that I can ist these Babas real quick. Stay in the game, and I'm gonna transfer to you so you can hold them. Let's switch accounts here. We log out. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oops. No, y'all can't have my secrets. Jerry, I haven't even built him a merc yet. Haven't looked at a merc at all, honestly. I'm going to be going back into Wind 1. Why is it not logging in? What is happening? Stop. Jeez, I didn't think it was going to let me in. Chico, what's up, brother? Just you, man. Just you. One, two, three, four. Perfect. Where you at, Snipes? Cool. Let me switch back now. San Lee, what's up, man? Yeah, I hadn't seen you in a while. But yeah, December's kind of crazy, dude. Dennis, what's up, brother? Stop doing that. Here's another one I find weird. When I log back into my dad's account, it doesn't put the character I was playing last at the top. It's kind of weird. Awesome, Fuzzy. I appreciate it. Alright, so now we got him. His Baba's isted. What's that put him at? 517 magic fine. Yeah, he's gonna like that. Who's this? Is this Can? I don't have any room. Hold on, Can. Let me make a little room. Then we'll do some runs on his character and see what we can get. Dude, you can't be surprised that the dog ate butter. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. So, Snipes hooked us up with some Warcry charms with gold. So we're going to switch those for Magic Find and give him an option for some gold find. We'll see how this plays out. Because if we did this, then he's at 553 on Switch. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm absolutely not shocked that the dog ate butter. Dude, our dog would eat anything to hit the floor. You could cut a piece of celery or something, tomato, whatever, she'd scoop it up and eat it if it hit the floor. You know, Liam. Well, I can't say that he won't accidentally fall asleep and sell something. I can't say it. We had the whole torch fiasco last time he was running a decent character. Yeah, no problem, Snipes. Yeah, because those are expensive, dude. That might not be a bad idea. I'd hate to have him accidentally vendor those. He's sold a torch already once. Or was it an Annihilus? Might have been an Annihilus. No, I think it was a torch. Alright, so this is where we're at. Oh, wait. Yeah, we could. Nah, we'll just leave it like that. What's up, Blue? Yeah, it was a Pally torch. That's right, because it was his Zerker. Yeah, actually, Eric, that might not be a bad idea, dude. Alright, let's do this. Let's put the cheapest. We'll put the Warcry one here. We'll move this over to the side. We'll put the Warcry, just the Dex one here. So if he accidentally sells something in this general area, the worst it could be is like this Warcry charm. Alright. So, let's go try. Let's go back. And maybe Jerry. I'll yeah. When he gets here Friday, I'll see what he wants to do. I don't remember if he uses the cube in inventory or if he uses open spaces. So we ended up with Whirlwind for the people that just joined. This is kind of what we end up with his setup, and it's solid. We got the Jade figurine here. I guess so. I hadn't done the quest.
I am overburdened.
This is my dad's character, Fuzzy. So we'll go ahead and grab that for the quest.
What a strange little statue.
Alright, I'd say this character's done. I think we're done with it. Might as well get him the extra life there.
Good day.
Being a prick.
Alright, so this is what we built. This is the final product. Yeah, it's not even moving, Bob. Its survivability is kind of crazy. Chains of Honor. This is courtesy of Novotny and Can. This Grief is from Liam. This one's from Snipes. I put the High Lords here, the Travs. I think we just, when we were leveling, the landing hands dropped. I think Bob hooked us up with the belt and the helmet, and then we got a dwarf. This is the setup. It's pretty standard build. The Chains of Honor is for his play style. He's not quick reactor, so we needed extra durability for his character staying alive. This thing's pretty sick, though. The health is not moving at all. No, 2 griefs, San. 2 griefs.
Damn it. Good to see you again. From the...
A little more health. And he's only level 80 right now. Yeah. And then we got a dual leech ring. Dual leech ring. I think Liam hooked us up with the dual leech. He gave us one, but I don't remember if it was this one or another one. No Merc yet. Yeah, we haven't set up a Merc. I don't know if he'll need one, to be honest. I mean, you see how this build is running. All right, I cleared it. But yeah, the 30 fire resist with the dual leech, it's a pretty sick ring, actually. 30 fire resist on it with 4. It's almost perfect. It's 4. Is it 5 max? No, I thought the leech actually went higher on rings, didn't it? Or is it 5? Is 5 is the max for both? I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, this thing, y'all see it. It's and it'll fit his play style. You just hold the button down for Whirlwind. I've set up the buff buttons for him, so no big deal there. And then switch to a Hork. Yeah, y'all can see he's amped and just not taking any damage. I would love to see it in action against Tues-Thurs-Sun, Trav. But I have a feeling it won't have a problem with that either. And then Snipes and Can hooked us up on some IK just dropped. Hooked us up on charms. Sick small magic finds. 7, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it went higher. No, Tomac, I made him just duelist Babas. So, I mean, it's not max magic find, but we're still sitting at 553. Yeah, Jay, that's what I'm thinking, man. It's probably still going to run over Tues-Thurs-Sun Trav pretty easy. So yeah, we're just running it now. Again, this is at level 80. This is level 80 setup. And if he's home early enough on Friday, maybe we'll do a short stream where I give him the the ins and outs of this setup. I don't know what I don't know how he'll be feeling. We'll play it by ear, because I'll be here when he gets home on Friday, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. If he's up for it or not. He's doing pretty good shape though. I mean, he's in really good shape right now. Like I went home last week and I saw him yesterday, and it was like so much better. Dude, I might make my guy. This is so this is so easy.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, hold on, Blue. We'll do that. I need to set the hotkey for the opening the cube. No, it's 2 griefs. 2 griefs. $14? Jesus Christ, Snipes. We made one that Snipes donoed. He donoed the runes for it. That was that bad. Well, not bad. It wasn't a great roll that I did. I ended up rolling the 35-367. That was my roll. Snipes donoed the runes for it in the base. And then I rolled that bad thing there. Wow, it's getting dark. Jesus. Alright, now it's too bright. The lighting in here is horrible. My God. We should do a cow game. Whirlwinding cows, is that slow? Well, it's probably slower to go get the leg. Hey, Blue, I'm in wind 1. Jerry, yeah, I know, man. It's one of them things, man. You know, when you're home, I don't know, you're just in your comfort level or comfort zone there. I try to get things set up here as well as I could, but it's still tough. Yeah, I know, Jerry. Meatloaf! Tomac and Andes? Probably not that much, unless you find a good ethereal one. Dang, son. You doing gold finder on your sort too? I'm so tired of gambling. I don't even care about gold drop right now. That whole nonsense with the Christmas stuff. Yeah, it's just I don't feel like gambling right now. Yeah, Jerry, I always find a lot of them. I did find a perfect ethereal one, though, which was pretty cool this season. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate you, dude. I don't... Did I... I don't... I probably didn't even do the Kane quest on this. I haven't even gone to Tristram. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. I feel like it might be slow. You know how I am about cows. I'll probably get tired of it really quick. Alright, cool. I appreciate it, Blue. We'll probably build out a merc for him soon. I'm debating. I always like the Act 5 merc, so I'm not sure yet. Alright, let's do some more. Let's see, let's grind some Trav. Let's see if we actually get something on with this character. See, I don't know what a good whirlwind damage is. I'm assuming that's pretty good, because that's per hit. I guess I could have used leap. Jump through the bars. Yeah, his health's not moving at all. A little bit of berserk.
I can't carry anymore.
We're already full on gold. Oh, that's right. I always forget about that with grief. The Act 1 with a brand bow, shaft stop, and vamp? Really? Oh, to specifically do like cows or something? Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Alright, let's set up his leap. Where's leap? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I always forget that that damage doesn't go into the character stat page. This is my dad will be perfectly content to just do this.
I can't.
He was running Trav with his Zealer over and over and over, and that's without, you know, the find item, all that stuff. So he will do this to his heart's content.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, I need to set his the cube. Alright. There. Yeah, perfect. 553, Mike. I'm so used to teleporting. Yeah, this is just mowing stuff down with this. Oops. Might have to move stuff again. See, the only... Yeah, I might do that first because I got his buff set to F keys right now, so I'll probably move those. Like right now, but I can set those to whatever. So I got the cube on X, which would be easy enough. Switch is W. Whirlwinds, I mean, he's not going to need anything except for like bow and battle command. It's going to be the only two buttons that he needs to alternately potentially use. So I think he'll be good with that. Yeah, because
I can't carry anymore.
outside of, I mean, he's not even really, not even needing to use pots. Not needing to pot at all. But yeah, like I said, I got those there. I have leap on the F key, but he's not going to use leap. He'll just run. I'm doing that for me. He'll just run. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I don't know what I was doing wrong before when I tried out Whirlwind, but it didn't seem like it was hitting this hard. And I thought I was using dual grief. So I don't know. I tried that early on when I made the throw barb. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing, what I was missing when I did that. Because it's definitely solid. It's actually, yeah, Fuzzy. I know. I know you talked about it. I don't know what I was missing when I first tried it. Maybe the spec was bad. I don't know now because it was early on. It was when I finished the throw barb and I was deciding which spec to move to. I did Berserk first, and I didn't care for it. So then I went. Or no, I went to Whirlwind first, and I didn't really care for it, so I went to Berserk. But it didn't feel like it was hitting this hard. I know I was using dual grief, so it had to have been the rest of the gear or my maybe I didn't dump the points into sword mastery for the AR, and I was missing a lot. Maybe that was doing it. That could potentially have been it. I was missing something. Something was missing when I tried it. Cause yeah, it's solid for sure. This is easy mode. I'm blazing right through that without having to even think about it. Maybe it was, Jerry. Yeah, Ray. I mean, not even needing the TP to be honest, and definitely don't need the pots. Yeah, if I really wanted to min max, we could dump the TP and put yeah, like you're saying, put some scrolls here. Ah, Fuzzy, it could be. It could have been that. Cause yeah, and again, maybe that was it. It didn't seem like it was hitting as hard, and if you're missing, it very well could have that the mastery wasn't there for the AR. Could have been a combination of things. It definitely was not hitting 100%. It was not hitting. But yeah, this feels pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm debating. I kind of want to mess around with throw again. So I don't know, Fuzzy. I feel like the. Well, let's take a look here. Um, 65% chance. That's at 4100 AR. It's definitely faster than Berserk, for sure. I could really run my speed times up a bit with Berserk, or with Whirlwind. Might play around with it. I mean, it feels pretty fast. I'll let him decide if he wants to pick up Flawless. Yeah, if you're ignoring defense. Now, wouldn't that apply? Maybe that doesn't apply with Berserk because it converts to magic damage. Because I was definitely missing a lot with Berserk using Grief. But it might be the ignore target defense falls off because it's magic damage. But you still have to have the hit chance with Berserk. You still miss a lot with Berserk. Yeah, JW. We got 3 or 4 more since we last played. I'm up 34 wins. Or 35. I'm at 35 wins. Oops.
I can't.
Yeah, we'll we'll see if we can't get Dad on stream if he's feeling up to it Friday. Not promising anything, but if he's feeling okay, well, maybe we'll plop him in front of the camera when he gets here and let him play around with this, see how he likes it.
I am overburdened.
It could be Fuzzy. Sometimes it's hard to do it. I don't feel like I'm missing though, Mike. So I don't know that I need to add any more AR. I know it says 65%, but dude, it's just mowing. It's cutting through these like they're nothing.
Impossible.
Jump. Why are you not jumping? I was more concerned with his survivability playing this. But good God. Survivability is not a problem. The only thing that's going to kill him is if he falls asleep while he's playing. No, JW, I have not tried to set him up on a controller. So Dennis, this is what we're looking at now. We got Dual Grief, Chains of Honor. That's the survivability component. IK with dual Topaz, P-Topaz, High Lords, Laying of Hands, one Dwarf, and then a dual each ring. Trang Belt for Cannot Be Frozen, and War Travs. And these are a mix of Magic Find Charms. 90% of this was donated by the community. I kicked in a couple pieces, but not much of it. Just now, Mike? Let's take a look. No, I gotta be honest, dude. I think he'd have a harder time with that. He's actually fairly quick. He's decent with the mouse. He doesn't have too much of a problem with the mouse. My concern was more with survivability. When I say survivability, it was him being able to hit pots and stuff pretty quickly, maybe. Because he could do it. He's played keyboard and mouse for 20 years. He's good with that. No, Snipes, I think we're good, dude. We're at 553 Magic Find. I mean, that's plenty high enough. Survivability's great. I think we're good with the setup. I'm just curious to see if he'll be able to pop some high runes or something. Eric, I'm pretty sure they had already patched it when I played around with it. But I don't remember. I thought the Whirlwind fixes were in 2.4, weren't they? Yeah, Jerry, that's true. FHR... It's not going to be very high, I would assume. It's near FCR, isn't it? Where's FHR? Don't see it. Did y'all see it? Deadly Strike. Why am I not seeing FHR? Isn't it right in here? IAS. Let's go back to the top. Reduce, leech. Must be. Is it part of defense? No. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be here when he tests it out, so we'll see. We'll see how it works.
Impossible.
Got a level there. Alright, so we're going to dump these. We're going to go until we max that.
I can't.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to him about this chair when he gets home for sure, because this thing's freaking horrible.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, again, once I get him kind of in, sit down in front of it, and see how he works it. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
I can't.
It definitely mows stuff down. I'll give it that. It's a pretty solid build.
I am overburdened.
Already full on gold again.
I can't carry anymore.
I might have to show him how to gamble next. Did you pop that? I was just thinking that. Yeah, Bob, I'm gonna have to talk to him about this chair, man. I mean, it's in pretty bad shape. He definitely needs something with a little more ass support. This thing's horrible.
Impossible. I can't.
Incoming Shaco.
I can't.
Now, you know, I know I'm running up against physical immunes, and I'm not even having to switch to Berserk on them. I think overall time-wise, this is way faster than Berserking. Yeah, I can. This is working pretty good, man. I'm going to have to try and test it out. Play around with the build a little bit. I think I probably won't need Chains of Honor. I could probably do it with Enigma fine enough. So I might seriously test this out on my character. I keep still thinking I could teleport. Okay, that's cool. Okay, are we gonna keep doing that? Some chances. Some laying of hands, a facet. I'm gonna put those laying. What the hell?
I am overburdened.
Facet. I'm gonna put that laying of hands in case he wants a pair for another character. Laying of hands. Five, 3 cold. Yeah. I'd say he might want to build like a. Well, he's got a Zealer. I might keep these for a Zealer. He was playing around with one. Ray, physical damage characters could not do chaos back in the day. That Iron Maiden, I mean, you might as well not even had a mercenary. Oh, did I miss some gloves? There was so much stuff there. I guess you can't whirlwind over gold and pick it up.
I can't. Impossible.
Jump through.
Impossible.
Jesus, annoying.
Good day.
I thought they always had 3 or 4 item slots. I don't remember the mercs not having item slots. That had to have been way early on. But there definitely wasn't, like, I don't think Insight existed. It might have. I know Infinity came later. And the high runes were so hard to find back in the early part of OG that it didn't really matter. That's like the first time we've lost mana. Here's the one thing I'm going to have to show him, though. Like, he will keep this warbow. If it's green or unique, he puts it in his inventory until he asks me about it. Then I'll go throw that away, keep that, throw that away. He'll keep it all. Nah, Novotny, they did remove it back in LOD, but it was a later patch. It was there for a while. I hear you, Janitha. I'm sure you got a better handle on it now, though. You probably know what the better items to keep are. Learning the rares and stuff is still tough. My dad played OG, man. He played when I was playing original. So he's been playing since the game pretty much started. Stop, Jerry. So he was, because like when we were doing the trades and stuff, he found the most valuable item that we ended trading for like a whole inventory of SOJs. He was the one that shopped like an Archon of the Whale. He shopped like, it wasn't 100 though, it was like a 96 life or 97 Archon of the Whale. And we literally traded it for an entire inventory of SOJs. But he was the one that actually found it. Or shopped it. Peacomb. Alright. Well, he's got a paladin, so... I hear you, Dennis. So yeah, my dad was an OG player for sure. He played back then. That's why when I told him the D2R was coming out, he actually bought it before release. He pre-ordered it. Homemade Salisbury steak. I think I'd be on board with that. I think he's going to be happy with this. The build's simple. It wrecks. He'll be able to find item. And, I mean, you already see him. We're popping items just doing this little bit of farming with it. 550 magic find. He can farm to his heart's content now. Just found a Peacomb. Alright, so that's a Fizz immune. So yeah, Whirlwind's definitely not doing it with the... I just guess I just haven't been hitting that many. Mana return is crazy. Oh, there's another one over there. That was his biggest complaint with the Zealer. I set him up with a great Zealer build and gear, but there's not that much magic find on it. So he was always complaining about not being able to find stuff.
I can't carry
this should cure that pretty quick. Yeah, Ray, for sure, man. He's always liked farming Trav, though. It's literally Trav and the pits were kind of the places he liked to farm. He did some chaos, but he would clear all the way through if he did it. Like, he would clear River Flame if he actually... He wouldn't even leap there. He would just clear all the way through. And, I mean, River Flame's still monster level 85, so... With the survivability of this setup, I don't think he's going to have any issues really anywhere. Can't jump through there. You got to line that up just right. I don't see anything else. Damn, Bob. He'll find stuff, Jared. Don't you worry. What do you mean recharge your Phoenix?
Overburdened. I am overburdened.
Ah, got you, Bob. No, no burr, Charles. This is my dad's character, though. We're just getting it equipped up. Yeah, this is just P1. Yeah, I think we got him hooked up pretty good. He's going to be pretty happy with this.
Impossible.
Yeah, that's so fast.
I am overburdened.
Don't see. Ooh, it's a ethereal one. I like looking at these because you could up these if you get an E rep with high ED, Fool's Mod or something. Yeah, I found a P-comb. Yeah, just a plain P-comb. It's kind of cool still, though. Yeah, Fuzzy, he's not going to need, the speed's not going to be, it's not going to help him any. He's going to do this at his own speed. As long as he can survive and kill stuff, he'll be perfectly happy with it. I don't know why I'm even messing around with this. Wow, teleported away? No. And with this, he doesn't have to even worry about clicking the mobs. Like, it's just going to be, it's just simpler overall. 2 jewels. We got a facet earlier, too. I mean, we're finding stuff already with this build. Or with his setup. Yeah, he might want to do something with that. Another jewel. Another pair of laying hands. Yeah, Dennis, I'm rethinking it. I might look at it for my barb now. It feels really good. I don't know what I screwed up that first time. It could have a couple of things people mentioned. I could have messed up the AR with the masteries. It could have been I wasn't using laying of hands or something. It could have been a couple things I might have messed up. Yeah, I mean, technically, we could even look at the defense on the other ones. Yeah, for sure, Fuzzy. I mean, if I need it for that. I mean, G-Face is pretty easy to put your hands on, too. I just want to find a shake. Oh, yeah, this is 79. It's an upgrade. Oh, wait, what's this one? 83. 81. This is if he wants to put it on like another character he makes or something. I'll let him organize his charms or runes. Yeah, Liam's running some Tesla barb build. It sounds interesting. Whoa, where are you going?
I can't. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I'd definitely be able to farm a lot faster, I think, with this. We might switch it up. Yeah, Fuzzy, I think it is. Bob, it'll probably be sooner than that if he plays that much.
Good day.
Because, I mean, even running it, you could farm Trav so quick. He probably will be calling up. Got a jaw rune. Got a burr. See, but he'll stick this in his inventory. He'll stick that in his inventory. He'll stick that Roombo in his inventory. He picks up every rune as well. He cubes all of them. Like every rune he gets here, he'll pick them all up and cube them. Nah, I ain't picking them things up. Once he starts playing, he can determine what he wants to hold. Yeah, Liam, that's 100%. Oh, you need Ral runes, Can? I'll keep them for you. Yeah, I mean, just blasted head, especially when they're all in one group, like in one section or the front or the back. It's definitely a lot faster farm when they're grouped up like that.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I don't see anything. Yeah, Joe, I used to, but I don't craft anymore, so I hadn't been hanging on to them. I don't mind giving them to other people, though, if they're crafting. Is it plain, Can? Server desync is real. Autocorrect is your friend. The ethical giant thresher.
I can't.
And he'll be getting actually decent XP in Trav for a little while. I need to talk to my dad about his keyboard too. I bring like all my equipment with me. His keyboard is so bad. He's got one of those flat. I don't know where I'd put it. It's not a good keyboard. See, even with these might aura, I'd have to dance a little bit with them with the Zerker, and it's not even a thing here. We'll hang on to the one demon limb for him. Never know. But yeah, he would definitely keep it. He would be in heaven here with all these runes that drop. I mean, he keeps L runes and cubes them up. In fact, he's probably got. Yeah, look at it. He even cubes up all the way from chipped. He keeps everything. See, L's, Elds. He keeps them all.
I can't carry anymore.
Full on gold already.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I don't see anything. Joe, mine is I keep IO or higher. I keep IO because IO is the start of when you cube up with at least a chipped. Because IO is chipped topaz, so I start there and cube up. I mean, I still do it. You know, I still cube to an extent. I'm not as bad as my dad with starting at L. My dad would keep so much of this stuff. See, the thing with him, he loves like a part of the leveling process. Like, he loves playing through normal. Like, if you guys look, like, this is his account, right? So this is he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 barbarians. 3 of them are 33, 29, and 31. And he's got 2 paladins that are in the 30s. He's got a 12, a 23. And this is the one, this 89 pally was the one that he was playing when D2R first launched. This one I helped him equip out. He's got all my Arden gear on this paladin. But he keeps everything because he thinks he's going to need him to level up other characters. He's still got, I think, 4 character slots left. But you know, outside of Walter, his paladin, he he hasn't finished leveling any of them. He did this one all by himself. He wouldn't let me help him. But he starts them and runs them through normal, finishes normal, and then starts something else. So now we got him the barb for ladder, and he's still got his old non-ladder pally. The graphics for Silks is just cool. I gotta ask him where that name came from, man. I have no clue where Wanda would have come from. Dennis, nobody knows. Like the terror zones already exist on non-ladder, right? But I don't know. I don't think they've actually ever officially said whether once the season ends, whether the Sunders will drop on non-ladder or not. I don't think they've actually acknowledged it.
I am overburdened.
Time is it? That's almost 6. We'll see if. Yeah, I have no clue, man. Yeah, Joe, he probably does have a bunch of socket quests. But yeah, I mean, y'all saw his character names. Now, Walter was from Jeff Dunham's old grumpy old man puppet, or whatever you call them, ventriloquist dummies. That's where Walter came from. But as far as Wanda, I have no clue. Jake, I don't know. Jake from State Farm? I have no clue where Jake is from.
Impossible. Impossible. I can't. I can't carry anymore.
Jake the Snake? Maybe, I guess. No, Charles, they don't drop on non-ladder yet. That's why everybody's wondering, because terror zones exist on non-ladder though. So my thoughts are that they're actually going to transfer or make it so that once the season ends, maybe the Sunders drop off on non-ladder. But yeah, offline, I don't think it's ever going to hit offline. Why are we checking blue sacred targes, man? Are we looking for Paladin of the Deflecting now? J-Most? I haven't heard that one.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we got a couple minutes. Let's see what the tear zone switches to. I gotta take a break. My ass hurts. This chair. That's gonna be like the first thing I talk to him about it, because if it's uncomfortable for me, there's no way he could sit in this thing for very long. Some goblin toes. Kill it. Right.
I am overburdened.
Wait, I need to make sure tear zones are turned on. Stop, snipes.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we're not getting... I think we got tear zones turned off. Let's see... Yeah, they're not even turned on. There we go. $6 foothills. Nah. I kind of wanted to see if it hit tear zone Trav and just see how it works. That'd be kind of cool. All right, last run. So we got three runes. He would love that. Alright, we'll pick this one up for him.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, cool. I'll probably be eating Kroger's or Harris Teeter. Oh yeah, it's Harris Teeter's. Vine, what's up, brother? Dang, Dennis. Man, y'all kill me with some of the food y'all put together. What's the Delmonico cut? Seems like I've had that before, but I don't remember. What's that similar to? Yeah, we'll talk about that. That's probably going to be Friday when he comes home. Delmonico. Man, the steak would be good. Ah, that's right, Vine. You were cleared. I forgot you had told us that you were cleared to start working again. Well, Vine, well, you tell me, dude. Is it the job market still as crazy as that they were saying? Like, you know, it's been a while since I've actually applied for a job, but they're saying that there's so many job openings right now that they can't fill. And I was wondering if that was still the case now. Taco Tuesday. Awful as in hard to find work? Awful? Well, yeah, you can't even really count that, dude. Um, developer jobs have always been that way. There's always been a shortage. Because like I live up in Raleigh Durham, RTP, Research Triangle, so that area, there's so many developer jobs there. Yeah, Eric, I've heard that as well, man. Because like the top job out of school is still like petroleum engineering, isn't it? It's been like that for a long time, where like petroleum engineering was like the top job coming out of school. But I'm assuming that would probably filter all the way down through the industry. Yeah, Vine, that's what I was wondering. I was curious, if it was like real industry specific or if there's like just like an abundance of like open jobs. Anyways, all right, guys. I appreciate the putting this. Everybody that helped put this together today. I think my dad's going to be really happy with this character. I appreciate all the input. Um, it's solid. This thing is wrecking. So, again, everybody that helped input on this character. I'm going to be on Thursday again. Probably messing around with this some more. I might redo mine, to be honest. So I might be redoing my barb. Now Friday, I don't know what time of the day my dad's supposed to come home. If he's home early enough and is up to it, I might try and get him on stream and get him to test this out and see if he likes it. Oh, well, Vine, it's specific for my dad's playstyle. He is obviously he's 85, so he doesn't react quickly. So this was more of a survivability setup, so that he can hang in there. Yeah, and it's mainly going to be Trav running. He's not going to teleport, so Enigma wasn't in play. We have to limit it to as few button pushes as possible. So just holding Whirlwind down without having to chug pots for, if you're getting low, that sort of thing. Yeah, Tomac for the damage, for sure. But this thing's wrecking, dude. It's hitting hard. Um, but yeah, I can see the ED on Fortitude just making this just amplify damage-wise. But it's plowing through this. He's only going to play player one. And again, his survivability would come into play. So that's why we went Chains of Honor. So that's why we went that direction. I think it's going to work pretty well for him. And again, we're chugging through Trav, no problems. Yeah, it's dual grief. IK Helm for a little magic find, laying of hands. One dwarf and one dual leech ring with fire resist. Some more Travs and the Trang belt. We might mix this up potentially if we get a Chom rune, switch this out. Different belt. Ton of magic find charms. And I got one charm to replace. Little bit of room left for improvement, but I mean it's solid. So, and with with the 200% damage to demons from Chains of Honor, and if you're just going to farm Trav, that's actually a pretty good bump. But yeah, this is again, this is more built for an 85-year-old playstyle, to where he could just hold the button down and stay alive. So it's pretty good. Again, this was all donated too. Both the Griefs donated. Chains of Honor donated. All the runes donated. Belt, rings, the helmet, all this stuff was donated. It's us, High Lords. And on top of that, we have no extra added cold damage, so everything's workable. It's a nice setup. We've been test running it for like the last 30-45 minutes, and it's just destroying through Trav. And again, it's just player one, so it works pretty good. No, Travs instead of Gores. We were debating, but I was going to switch to Gores if it didn't feel like he was killing very quickly. But I mean, it doesn't look like we need the crushing blow, so a little more magic fine. And these are only 37s too. It's pretty solid. It's fun. But yeah, I now that I played around with Berserk a little bit, or Warwind on this build, I might respec my barb. So we'll see. But anyway, guys, I will be on Thursday. So Thursday might be respec for my barb. Might be doing that Thursday. I think we're set to go here. So on Friday, if my dad's up to it, I might get him online, and we'll see. If he's up to it, he might be. He might be down to get on. He's feeling pretty good, so. Yeah, Jay. I appreciate it, guys. Again, appreciate everybody throwing stuff together. Yeah, Vaughn, for sure, dude. Because I'm looking at probably potentially respecing my barb as well. Berserk is getting a little stale. I mean, it works, but I might need a respec just to keep it a little interesting. I had fun playing around with Whirlwind here. It was a lot of fun. So, I'll catch y'all later. Don't forget to like on the way out. I appreciate it, guys. I'll catch y'all on Thursday. Peace.